3D. If the annotation wasn't a dead giveaway, well, now it should be. So what's cool about this game is that if you're playing on a QWERTY device, like say a Q10 or a Classic or Passport or something, you can hit literally almost any key except for a symbol, I believe, and they'll launch the bird. Just like that. That is so cool. I mean, in some of these games that do offer QWERTY support, the only button that would usually work is just the spacebar, but not in this one. So that's cool. Now, of course, for most people that are using, slab phones, that means nothing to them, but if you are one of the few QWERTY users, then you're actually going to appreciate that. It's like, you can hold it with one hand, like your left hand or like your right hand or something, and you can hit keys are closer to the right, or keys are closer to the left, or keys are closer to the center, wherever, and it'll get the job done. Okay, that aside, I think I need to focus on getting a high score, or else I'm going to look like a noob here. So, I should focus on that. What is my high score? Okay. So it's 43, and I just scored 9. Alright, let's see if we can beat that during this session. Okay, no, I'm not playing too well. Now, I believe when I was playing Flappy Bird Guuzaka, I mentioned something about some gates moving, and I just passed one of them, which was that purple one. I think it was also glowing too. You can also grab some strange golden power-ups that will shrink your bird and make it easier to fly through the gates. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I was just doing there. So just look out for them. They tend to be closer to the ceiling, so you'll have to fly upwards to see if they're there or not. Although you have to be careful, because sometimes if you go too far, you'll hit your head and it'll be a game over. Or maybe you might not make it down fast enough to get through a gate. So you just have to watch what you're doing at all times. It'd be nice if I can at least get 20. So far, so good. 18? Come on, why can't I just get 20? Darn moving gates. $10, $11, $12. Okay, I don't like when the gates are too low because I have to plunge. 2 moving gates! Oh, there we go. Yes, that's the thing. Okay, I don't know what I'd describe that as, and like, I don't know if I'd call it a key or an anklet or a golden wristband. I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, you can jump. Oh my gosh. 23. Just 20 more to get 20. 43. Just 20 more. That's all I had to get. Although it'd be nice if I could actually get 50, because really, if we're talking about how fast the character rebounds, how fast they drop and whatever, it's not as bad as some of the other ones. It's actually, I would describe them as quite light. They don't rebound too high, but at the same time they're also pretty blocky, so you don't want to hit an edge. Because this character is very edgy, not of course in a way like, but they have a lot of corners, and that may make it trickier to get through the gates. They're not smooth and rounded. Okay, I'm pretty sure I should be able to at least easily do 30. I don't know what I'm doing here. I missed my golden thing. And all I got was just a headache by hitting my head right into the steel concrete. Okay, steel concrete, that doesn't make no sense, the concrete. Or unless it's concrete infused with steel, but steel obviously isn't made from concrete. I'm pretty sure we all know that. And I have to stop hitting my head. Actually, hold on a second, that's a legitimate question. Are those things made of steel or are they made of concrete? Either way, don't hit them because it's not going to matter. Because if you hit them, it's just game over, period. Steel, concrete, wood, it doesn't matter. It's game over. Could it be made of blood? Well, actually, that'd be pretty gory. But I'm pretty sure there are some spin-offs like that. Actually, there are spin-offs like that indeed. I think you even have games like Flappy Sperm, so go figure! I'm pretty sure there's Flappy almost everything at this point. Which is insane. I wonder if there's Flappy Canada. Where you play as a Canadian flag and you, I don't know, I guess flap through the woods. And then the gates are like trees or something. Or maybe they made the character a moose. Or a polar bear. Or a loon. I'm pretty sure that it exists. Maybe the idea has come about. And yes, I got my golden thing. I don't know what it is. I'll just call it a necklace, I suppose. Or, oh, another one, sweet. No, I don't think it's going to do anything. But it makes it easier to beat your old score. Because you're smaller. This blocky character will be able to get through the gates a lot easier without hitting one of their edges. Okay, it looks like it just resumed its normal size. Yeah, it did. Alright. Oh, stupid moving thing! left me short of just 11. Okay, there's another one. Okay, you know what? Actually, it looks like some chains. Yeah, so let's just call it the golden chains. They are your best friend. Seems like pretty much the only power-up in this game, which is kind of odd. I know, I think Flappy Wings has some coins that you can get to buy stuff. Flappy Herbie Sega has some jewels to help you respawn at certain points. This one, it just has some golden chains to make you smaller. I can't really remember if the original Flappy Bird has some kind of power-up of any sort or whatnot. Actually, I don't think it does. Although I played it not too long ago, so there's no reason why I should forget if it has any or if it doesn't. But, oh well. I'm playing Flippy Bird right now, so I just need to concentrate on Flippy Bird and what Flippy Bird has to offer and how to beat the game. Oh yeah, and those pipes totally reminds you of the Mario series. How long have I been playing this game? Has it been 3 minutes? 5 minutes? 7 minutes? Okay, I don't think it's been 10 minutes yet. So, I mean, the only way I know is if I stop the game, because for some reason, this recording application doesn't show you the time or the duration for how long you've been recording. Which is kind of annoying, I guess. But then again, actually, I guess if it did, you'd have to take out some screen SD, I suppose, but it doesn't matter that much. All I can say is just keep a clock nearby, and you can keep track of how long you've been recording. And I just got 18, which is honestly not very good, because this one is actually kind of easy. Like, I mean, come on, you can tap the physical screen, or you can use your QWERTY keyboard if you have one, if you're playing it from a QWERTY device. So it's like, you have two options. Actually, speaking of that, I wonder if I do better this action, I'm not tapping the screen. Why would I tap the screen when I have a keyboard here? I mean, some of the other ones, yeah, you have no choice, you have to tap the screen. And even the ones that do offer spacebar support, honestly, the way the character rebounds after hitting it just makes you want to hit the screen. It's that bad. Okay, 4, 5, golden chains, or golden squares. I'm still small, which is great. I'd like to have at least 40 maybe by the time I quit, but I don't know if I'll meet that, so I'll just have to keep trying. It's just the edges, man, the edges. I know I've been complaining about it quite a bit, but it makes it harder! Or does it, actually? I don't know, maybe I'm just being nonsensical here. So just smash the keyboard and have the bird just going off this crazy directions. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, that's silly. Let's focus on being serious now. Okay, getting 1 is not considered being serious. That's considered being foolish, if anything. Okay, how did I get 43 the last time? Just how? Like, what was I doing at that time? Did I just get a lot of golden chains, or was I just playing really good? Like, just how did I get that? Okay. Just to learn to get the hang of this game, like, there's a certain rhythm to it. Like, each of these Flappy Bird spin-offs, they just have a certain rhythm and a certain groove that you just have to follow. But this one, I haven't exactly figured it out, though I think I'm starting to kind of get the hang of it. Except for when you see moving gates, it just kind of throws you off. But still. Oh my goodness, I went too high. Just when I was getting it, I just had to hit it twice, I gone too high. And the moving gate got me there. Okay, this one moves from side to side, not as big as this one. Oh my goodness. I can't keep losing to moving gates like that. I have to do better than that. This is not my first time playing this game. In fact, when I get another game over, it'll show you how many attempts you've made, and I'm kind of scared to see that. Because I know I probably made over 1,000. But whatever. It's 1,000 attempts at trying to be successful. Okay, not necessarily true. Some of the times I've just been a big goof, so that's not trying. Alright, so power-ups 164, tries 1,209, achievements 24, 470 points. Okay. So global score servers here under maintenance. Okay, I guess I'll give this maybe 1 or 2 more tries, and after that, I'm calling it quits. Even if I don't make it to get my high score. To beat my high score. Right into the gate. Like, I wasn't even trying to get through it, I just flew right into the gate itself. Like, how ridiculous is that? You need to follow the rhythm for this game. You know. Let it fall a little bit, then I guess hit it twice. or maybe once, depending on how far up you have to go or how low you have to drop. Thankfully, they don't drop crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hit that P key way too many times. Let's hit A. No, let's hit S. No, let's hit D. Actually, no, okay, I need to stop looking at the keyboard because looking at the keyboard is going to get you screwed. If you're going to switch keys, use your muscle memory to do so. Don't look down because the moment you look down, boom, an accident. So in a way, I guess you can kind of treat it like driving. Your eyes should mainly be on the road, not constantly on the consoles or the gadgets or knobs or whatever. Eyes on the road. Same with this one. Keep your eyes on the screen and not on your keyboard. Or it's going to crash. And it's going to be bad. There's going to be lots of blood and bones and all sorts of icky things. Okay, am I ever going to get to be 23 or is that just going to be the highest I ever get? Actually, I think I got 30 at some point during this demonstration, but I can't remember when that was because it feels like a long time ago. You know, it's probably just maybe 3 minutes ago or something. I don't know. The only way I know is if I look back after uploading this. So, let's try and achieve that. And be successful. Okay, which birds in reality have purple feathers and yellow beaks? Seriously. Like, I'm trying to think of which part looks like that maybe, although I don't... Actually, I'm pretty sure there are some tropical birds that look like that. I just can't think of a particular species at the moment, because, in fact, I can't think of very many purple birds, to tell you the truth, actually. Okay, you know, I can list some bluebirds maybe from the top of my head, gray birds, red birds, orange birds, but purple, though? Wait, I think certain pigeons or doves have them, like certain chocolate ones, like I think the Jambu food dove or something. Either way, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's no dove. If anything, it's probably designed after a stylized crow or something, or a songbird. Actually, yeah, maybe that's what it is, a songbird. Maybe purple songbirds do exist. In exotic places, of course. You're gonna see anything like that up here in the north. Or will you? Maybe they'll fly north someday and impress us with their exotic, tropical, beautiful melodies. Not that the songbirds up here do a bad job, but, you know. Okay, yes, we got past 24, 25, 28. Well, I guess I will just call it quits because I don't know how long it takes to get 43, so I am out of here.